All right, folks, so today I'm going to be talking to you about mistakes I've done in my career when it came to my taxes. And the reason that I'm going to share these with you is because I want you to avoid them. And here's the thing, once I go through them, I don't want you to freak out. And I want you to know, if you're new to making money, you just got in business, you just got started, getting organized with your business, just know it's okay to make mistakes in the beginning because they're not illegal. They're just mistakes that could be costing you more money. And today, hopefully these 3 common mistakes that I've been through can help you save some money and get better as you go, right? Mistake number 1, do books at the end of the year. Now, let me explain that. Now, if you do your books at the end of the year, what happens is it just jams your entire team and it takes more time in the new year to go do your books. Do your books mean do your bookkeepings. Like if you log into your QuickBooks and start doing your bank statements, if you leave that till the end of the year, then you may even need to up to April, if not May, in the new year in order for you to finish your books, then start doing your taxes. Then you possibly could be in December delayed doing taxes, paying off your taxes for the prior year. Do not do that. Do your books monthly, at worst quarterly. You understand? Do your bookkeeping every month, if not every quarter. Very important, right? Mistake number 2, pay my taxes late versus quarterly. That's another mistake. Now, professional businesses that got their books right, got their taxes right, do pay their taxes in advance, not late. Let me explain. In my past, I've done this where I actually would be waiting to finish my taxes, my tax year. Let's say December comes through. I need till about maybe end of January or maybe February to finish my taxes. Then I start making my tax payment or payments for the prior year, and now I'm in a new year paying for last year, and I could be middle of next year paying for last year, and it almost feels like I'm always paying my tax bills, right? And you'll be paying penalties as well. And you don't want to do that, guys. Trust me, the best way to do it is pay the IRS quarterly, and that would be called an estimated payment in advance. You'll save some fees. It's not that much that you're saving, but what you're saving yourself from is trouble. That means you don't want to be, for example, in 2023, and you spend all of 2023 paying taxes plus penalties, which is interest on those delayed payments for the year prior. It will literally just feels like you work for the IRS, and it's just not a good feeling. Pay in advance, take the money aside from the beginning when you make your money in order for you to pay them, and get that off your mind, right? Mistake number 3, I picked the wrong accountant in the beginning. She was great, she was awesome, but she was not a real estate specialist. I started talking to her about something called, and this is how I knew it's the wrong accountant. I started talking to her about like stuff that I read online, for my tax advantages, and she would always be so defensive. That's wrong, and that explained to me. Then I started reading a book about taxes and tax advantages for people in real estate. Then I learned about something called cost segregation. And then when I went to ask her about it, she was like, well, that sounds illegal. I'm like, what? It's a tax code. The government wrote this. How is this illegal? That makes no sense. Anyways, I started finding out that she's the wrong person. And here's the thing. I started learning more about taxes myself. And that helped me ask proper questions to my accountant that I'm going to choose, that I'm going to interview in order for me to pick the right accountant. So make sure, if you're a crypto trader, pick the accountant that understands crypto. If you're a stock trader, pick the accountant that understands stock trading and all the loopholes, taxes, and the legalities behind that. And then if you're in real estate, pick a real estate CPA accountant that understands the tax codes and the advantages legally that you need to save on your IRS bills. Because if you do it wrong, I guarantee you, doesn't matter how much money you make, you'll always be paying them more than you keep yourself. And you don't want to do that. Learn these things. I'm going to be talking a lot more about this stuff, but learning from these 3 common mistakes that I've been through in the beginning, and hopefully you save some money and get to keep some more and keep yourself out of trouble. That's what it is, folks. Let's do this. And by the way, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, because if you want more of this content, I want you to leave a comment, because I can talk about this a lot more. I'm going to talk about my mistakes and things that I've learned and things that I've done so well. I'm going to talall about everything. All right, folks? Much love. Let's do this.